really appreciate it. And I also wanted to acknowledge my fellow advisory board members who are here today. Bill Pierpoint, you get to wave, by the way. Bill Pierpoint and his son, Bob. Linda and Mike Keston. Where are you, Mike? Right over there. Carol and Barry Lindsay, who are here with Erin and Jamie. And June and Gary Hughes, who couldn't be here, but Valerie and Ryan are here. Thank you for coming. I'm going to have a few more. I'm going to have a few more thank yous in a couple minutes, but I wanted to give Robin an opportunity to speak about Dr. B. She initially told me I had to, and I was a complete wuss. So I asked her to say a few words about Dr. B. So I'm going to let her do that.
Very true words you just spoke. Okay, so Jeff and I met Dr. B under some very stressful and uncertain circumstances a few years ago. Jeff had some very scary symptoms, and many doctors were having a hard time diagnosing exactly what he had. It was a bit of a head scratcher for Dr. B too at first, but he was confident that whatever it was, we could fix it. So Dr. B has a unique way of being calm, reassuring, and incredibly confidence-inspiring. Everything you could ever want in a doctor. Being a patient of Dr. B's is like having your smartest, closest friend in charge of your health, who you know always has your back. I know this firsthand because right after Jeff was diagnosed, I developed some really strange virus, and Dr. B became my doctor too. We know how lucky we are to have Dr. B, not only because he's a brilliant doctor who gave Jeff and in turn our whole family our lives back, but because of the outstanding human being he is in and outside of the hospital. Tonight we're here to recognize Dr. B's hard work and dedication and congratulate him on his recent promotion to professor. I'm sure everyone will agree that it's well deserved and we're all very happy for you. Not only has Dr. B dedicated his career to treating his patients, his cutting-edge research is a passion of his that also takes up a lot of his time. I'm confident that his research will have dramatic effects on the future of pulmonary care, but spending so much time with his patients and his mice must mean less time with his family. I'd like to take a moment to thank Pam and their 3 children for sharing your husband and your dad with us. That's the really embarrassing part, right? You should know that every time we are in the office, he's always talking about you and telling us about your soccer and all the things that you're up to. And it is so evident how you are all always on his mind. So I'm sure you're very proud of him, and we want you to know that he really is making the world a better place. So thank you all for being here tonight.
Just a couple of additional thank yous. Where's Susan Gallagher?
Yes,
Thank you, and the rest of the crew in the clinic. I wanted to thank you for coming tonight and taking great care of me. Nina, I see you waving, and the Jennifers. I'm waving back. Really, really great that you're here, and thanks for everything. I also wanted to thank you all for your support of the Advanced Lung Disease Program. The response to our efforts tonight has been amazing. I really just wanted to congratulate everybody for helping a great cause. Before I turn the mic over to Chief Dubinet, I also wanted to just propose a toast to, and I think hopefully everybody has some champagne, so you can join me in this, to Dr. Belperio, who's now a full professor, Belperio, my doctor and my friend. Congratulations. Cheers. All right, where's Chief? The Chief. All right. Good job. Thank you.
Nice hair color.
First, I wanted to thank again Robin and Jeff for being such great hosts. Thank you. We really appreciate the fact that all of you are here this evening to honor John Belperio, and so this is very exciting for us, and we're very grateful. So one of the great things about being at UCLA is that it's one of the great clinical and research universities in the world. And what makes it great? Well, the buildings look great, and the setting is great, but that's not really what we're about. And so we're able to do things for our patients and our community now and in the future because we have outstanding faculty. And of course, there's no one more outstanding than the person we're honoring tonight, John Belperio. So I happen to know that the first thing that John does in the morning, after he said good morning to this beautiful family, is begin on a mission. And his mission is to calculate how he can take great care of his patients, to train the next generation of people who do what he does, both clinicians and scientists, and then something else that really distinguishes him. So he is totally obsessed with making discoveries, but not just as an end in themselves, but for the purpose of relieving human suffering. And so because of that, and for his great qualities as a physician and an educator and a discovery of important things that will be important in our lives and the lives of the generations to come, we're honoring John tonight as Professor of Medicine at UC Berkeley.